Did I tell you? A momentous occasion. I'm sure you agree.
I've had enough, Mizora. What do you want?
Your attention, little pup. Nothing more. And you'll be glad to give it. You see, Gortash has had your father relocated. I'm just an impartial observer. This is Gortash's game. A murderous one, the way I hear it.
Shit.
Your dad's good as dead. Or is there?
You know something.
I know enough. I'll be in your camp if you want to work something out.
Of course she'd stick her infernal nose where it doesn't belong. Of course she's dreamt up some risible scheme. By all the hounds of the hells, what is she planning? Certainly not. But she's as inevitable as Toril's path around the sun. We'll have answers soon enough. Mizora's gone to camp. We should speak with her. Until then, may my father keep safe, whatever coop he's been flown to.
God is a charlatan, like every last patriarch is rich as sin.
With haste.
I like your look. You've seen battle. Shed some blood. Could show these softies here how it's done.
If you have a problem, speak to one of the other Fist. A rabid warg organised this inventory, judging by the mess they've left me.
Of course not. Simply tell me why you're here.
About time. The Manip assured me a builder would come around a 10-day ago, and hold it. You're not the builder. Which means I've got no use for you. Look here, son. To get by in this place, you got to be tough as tax. There's no winning over the hooligans at the Blushing Mermaid with a smile and a nice hello. Now either you learn to fix my broken shutters, or you wag your tongue elsewhere.
8 times now.
You're missing.
Yes, my daughter Vanra.
Forgive me. What was her name?
You asked me to come here. Don't you remember?
Yes. I mean, no. I mean,
Are you drunk? How many times do I need to say it? You sent word about a lead, said that I should come see you about it.
of course, madam. Let me just... Forgive me. Why are you here?
Is this some kind of sick joke? Do you have any idea what I've been through these past few days? My daughter Vanra, my little girl, she's missing. This stupid, useless fist said she had a lead, but she must have been stuck in Dream Mist or something.
Madam, tell me. You said... she was... taken from a tavern?
Yes, the blushing mermaid down by the docks. I told you 100 times. Why aren't you listening? Don't you dare try to blame me. My daughter is gone.
Madam, do not raise your voice. Calm down. And tell me why you're here.
It's happening. I feel like I'm going mad. Of course. I haven't stopped. I tore that tavern apart. The rooms, every nook and cranny I could think of. She's gone. You will? Thank you. I haven't slept or eaten since she disappeared. I'm terrified something has happened to her. Her name is Vanra. She's 7 years old and has red hair, like me. We were in the Blushing Mermaid when she was taken. Just up by the docks. No, unless you count a couple of old drinking mates at the next table. But they'd be no help. They barely remember their own names. I was sober, though. I swear. I stop in the maid for a drink sometimes. But it was only a quick one. Neither lifted a finger to help me look. Thank you. I'll head home. Can't stand being around these idiots any longer. Come find me the moment you hear anything.
Baldur's... It's so strange. I don't remember much of it, yet I can't help feel like I know it. It feels like home. I suppose it is. Though the chance to savor the moment might be brief, given all that still lies ahead of us. I may have to rely on your local knowledge to plug the gaps in my own mind. Hopefully, I'll remember more than I expect to. Fine. What's on your mind? How are you holding up? Don't be so modest.
Your tools were stolen, right? No, you were mugged. Wait,
I'm mixing you up with another citizen. I'm terribly sorry. I'll get back to you.
Cooking as fast as I can. Those fists have got bottomless bellies, I swear. One of the men...
Curse those vandals at the Mermaid. I haven't had a wink of sleep for days.
Distract the goat. Not now. I'm trying to figure out... Damn shame.
What do we do?
Move along. I've got my hands full enough without gawkers. I said move along. Unless you have a piglet up there somewhere.
You've been caught in the act. So much for the perfect crime. Your refusal has done you for...
Just be ready to leave when the time...
being arrested for theft. If you have a defense, make it now.
I'm doing that up.
Tempers are rising.
Commander Portier, acting marshal.
More like damnable rats. There's more flaming fists on the streets than ever. Maybe they rip the place into shape.
My husband...
No, dear reader. I'm afraid one of my columns is not in the latest issue.
Hello? Do you want a paper?
Forever, don't you? Those walls might slow...
Thank Helm we made such good time. The army of the Absoluters are back. Certainly encourages a brisk pace.
My friend's niece. Let her go.
Back off! She goes into the clique, unless Lord Gortash tells us otherwise.
The army of the Absolute can't be...
I'm ready.
Take you!
citizen is unconscious.
These street trash need to
If all these folks can do...
I don't like this.
One blow, and she drops.
What did she even do? I bet nobody knows. I didn't see her do anything.
Greetings, child of faith. Be welcome to the Stormshore Tabernacle. You have come far, I perceive. How may I serve you this day? I am Vicar Humbletoes, guardian of the Stormshore Tabernacle. I keep the peace in this sacred place and guide those in need. Of course, my child, within limits. Behold my wares. Well, you have come far, I perceive. How may I serve you this day? Divine protectors of Baldur's Gate, hear this humble plea. Shield our... Welcome. You have come far, I perceive. How may I serve you this day? Welcome back. You have come far, I perceive. How may I serve you this day? Here, clerics may commune with their gods, and even hear their responses, if they are so favored. I am also granted the power to provide holy resurrection through sales of revivification scrolls.
Seluna. Had life turned out differently, I might have been kneeling in prayer here.
Let's get going. Where am I needed?
Well, well, well.
Greetings, child of faith.
Can't keep me out.
My faith will guide me.
Don't be shy.
Whatever's back.
What's the story?
Welcome back, child of...
Don't want to draw any attention. Can't keep me out.
Looks like a trap there.
There's a trap. Trap. Be cautious. Be wary. This place is trapped. Watch how you go. There's a trap.
You have come far, I perceive. How may I serve you this day?
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have. Beware. This place is trapped.
Yeah, I don't know if I can take any of these actually. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Let me see.
You have come far, I perceive. How may I serve you this day?
Invisible me.
I don't want to die.
What now?
Get to you!
step forward.
Soldier.
Damn. Oh, I can't even get there. That sucks so bad. Nothing I can use is right here. Yeah, she got nothing. I mean, I could try to throw. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Now that would hit everybody. Damn.
This'll help.
Got to focus.
I never involved that nigga shit. Here you go, buddy.
Forever dauntless. No holding back.
Shit, man.
Come on, can't stay idle.
Shit. Alright, you know what? I got something, man. Hey, you slow down. Yeah, buddy. It's over for you, bucko. Oh, what do I want to hit? You know, psychic. Okay.
Get these wounds taken care of. This is my time.
Shit, how do you get away? Can I hurt this man, bro? Like, I don't. No, so I can't even. Fuck it.
Can't afford to let up.
Let's cook with fire, baby. Moving.
Survival is all that matters.
Victor's path.
Let's finish this. Need to act fast.
Now this is my happy place.
Oh, fuck. They hit the weapon by accident. I thought he had a weapon I could use. I guess not.
I'm done. I can't wait to sleep. Maybe it'll bring us closer.
Here I go.
The Steel Watchers are doing most of the good here, really. I'd love a gander at those schematics.
Who will save us? You! You two must submit to Lord Gortash if you are to be saved.
Gortash, an archduke. Saw him once at a distance. Looked like too much of a pipsqueak to fill those boots.
The Elstone Tavern. I wonder if my old boots are still there. They could be of use to me.
Well, well, look what the bugbear dragged in. Can't believe we both made it to the city, and with our limbs attached. Well, I'd pick this over Moonrise, as delightful as that was.
Alan is short on coppers. The counting house is screwing him over.
He was willing to hire anyone who'd work for cheap. And I'm nothing if not cheap. Oh, you are smooth, hero. I knew there was a reason I missed you.
I need to get back to work, but stick around. You brighten the place up.
What can I get you? Make it as easy as...
Check the roof. But you didn't hear that from me.
Great, Tom. Heading to the roof.
Where's that lazy fountain got to? Rovia burned the bouillabaisse again, and now I have to scrub the pot. Some chef he is.
The cellars are just down the stairs. There, you'll find my old lodgings.
No time to waste.
Got to press on.
I won't give in. Time to press ahead.
Moving.
The wine cellar. There's a hidden door that leads further in. The mechanism to open it is somewhere among the wine racks.
What's next, I wonder?
Really won't feel it.
Let's move.
On the other side, you'll find a passageway, known only to those invited to do business.
What's that?
Githyanki. What are they doing here? Get rid of them.
I brought my own paring knife. Now I...
The cat peers back. You read something and it's...
Oh, like she might be the faithless one. So, I need like quick spell, do I? Feel like she could be the faithless one. I'm gonna double just make sure. Yeah, gotta be, bro. Like, what the hell? Nah. Fuck that. Yeah, bro. Like, nah, that's the, Ain't no motherfucking way. Man, hold on. No. Yeah, that's crazy, bro. That's the evil creature right there, though. I knew it. No reason why I attacked that. Like, nah. That's the only NPC that can't die. Nah, that's definitely a demon or something right there. Remember what you call it, talked about there being a faceless person in my camp. And that kid is crazy. I wonder what happened to the real one. Probably dead or kidnapped.
I brought my...
Gods, this is the first time in 200 years I've seen these streets in the sunlight. You can forget just how much color there is in the world. Hmm? Yes, of course. Obviously. Sorry, did you want something?
The bustle here takes some getting used to. Crackling fire and a tresson for company is usually more my speed. Still, we must flow with the current we find ourselves in, however tumultuous it may be. If you've need of me, I'm glad to help.
Almost pleasant traveling with company, if you ignore all the less pleasant aspects. Fine. How are you holding up?
Welcome to the lower city, where Baldur's Gate truly comes alive.
This is the city proper, is it? I didn't expect it to be so outrageously ordinary.
The party's full. You'll need to make room. Good.
I received a dispatch from the Grove. Life carries on there in our absence, just as nature intended. My chosen successor, Francesca, has proven to be a wise choice. Perhaps the wisest I ever made as Archdruid. Wounds have healed. Damage has been undone. Balance has been restored. Those who seek to serve nature there can once again do so with all their hearts. There have been difficulties. Some initiates harbor too much admiration for Korga's course of action. Francesca will do what she must to rid them of such notions. She is well suited to the task. Better than I, perhaps. To cleanse a land of shadows is one thing, but to sway a heart from a dark path is another matter entirely. I was all too eager to surrender my responsibilities towards the Grove. Perhaps I was never meant to be Archdruid, to be a leader. Still, though, I cannot help but wonder if there was more I could have done. Perhaps, Oakfather willing, I may yet have the chance someday. Forgive me. The Shadow Curse occupied me so entirely, and for so long, I almost missed the purpose it gave me. Now I must find a new one.
Maybe I gotta do long rest to see. I don't know. It'll be down here, I guess.
Come to bask in the glow of the Moon Maiden's sword? Be most welcome. You must face them.
Keeping very well, I hope?
Ah, I've had a lifetime's fill of work. I look forward to the day we show the Archduke that his tongue is not half so silvered as he thinks. To work together. Strangely enough, I believe him. He's too self-important to be anything but sin. But even if we unite to command the brain, it's not as if we can leave the city under Bane's boot heel once it's done. We'd be back to the... Still, if you see sense in making an alliance, I won't question it. I'll just look for... A Harper learns to doubt. To peer through every smile, question every look. Eventually, you find what it is you fear, whether it is there or not. When we cannot know, we can only trust. But then, that is exactly what a traitor in our midst would say. Isn't it? Flattered as I am. Watch your elders and learn.
I've got a long road ahead.
I made it back. I'm here. Thank the gods. Thank the gods.
Always. Thank you.
I wasn't expecting it. A bit crowded. Lead the way, then.
Sorore surge, testis esto pacti me. Come, sisters, be my testament. Notum sit in beator.
Notum sit in beator.
You've heard of such devils. Sisters of justice. Adjudicators of diabolical contracts and bargains.
Holy hells.
Fina, Cirrus, arbiters for the hells, exemplars of justice.
Enough, Mizora. Where is my father? How do I save him?
How else? We bargain. Sisters.
Infernos contractos te vocamus. Infernos contractos te vocamus. Infernos contractos te vocamus.
Your contract, Will. Signed in blood, forged in fire, bound in bone, but not unbreakable. No contract is ended without sacrifice. Will Ravengard, a choice is before you. Option 1. I show you the way to your father. I guarantee him no harm except that from you and your allies. And you pledge your soul to me and the archdevil Zariel in a pact eternal. Option 2. I break your pact and you are freed from your duty. Your father dies by his enemy's hand, and Baldur's Gate loses its greatest champion. Name your sacrifice.
Bloody Zariel. I won't let her take Will.
Silence, Karlak.
Mizora, you asshole!
Choose.
You damned wretch! Father, do it. Break the pact.
Fiat ita.
Fiat ita. Anima ad beator.
Didn't think you had it in you. Seems my boy's all grown up. And don't go fussing about your father. You made your choice. You knew the terms. You know what? I think I'll stick around. Not for the greater good, you understand. Just for the entertainment.
devil Mizora's made herself quite at home, hasn't she? Do make her feel as unwelcome as you can.
Gods. I spent 7 years choked by Mizora's leash. And I spent 7 years hoping to break free. I never knew freedom could taste so bittersweet. I have to believe that. I'm not the Hell's puppet in life, nor its warrior in death. The blade will be guiding his own hand. But freedom will be paid in my father's blood. Tomorrow, I celebrate my gain. Today, I mourn my loss.
A moment passes. In the stillness, you find a mote of tranquility.
The Raven Guard name now lives solely with me. I will make it count for something. I signed his life away before the Hell's witnesses. It would be easier to drink the Styx down to the last drop than to alter his fate. I'd be a fool to wish otherwise. We obtain the final 2 nether stones and take back our minds. And the city from the brain.
Will sacrificed his own father. I hope freedom from the Pact is worth it to him.
I figured it out. Exactly what I want to do with you. Even crazier than that, if you can believe it. I want to go on a date. A first date. No weapons, no monsters, no mysterious voices. Just you and me and dinner. Please say yes. Yes! Oh, amazing. Put on your least bloody tunic and meet me back here. Oh, I'm so excited! Give me a beat to run ahead. I want to make sure everything's absolutely perfect. See you there. Hi. Hi. You made it. You look nice. Thank you. Baldurian seafood stew. No, thank you. What do you think you'll have? Just what I had in mind.
Huh?
2 of the Rothe ribs, please. And 2 glasses of... and 2 glasses of wine. So, you're an adventurer, right? How's that going? Kill the monsters, save the townsfolk, sweep the local hell beast off her feet? You speak true. And now I'll claim my reward for my labors escaping the evil archdevil. You. Gods, we're terrible at this. This was supposed to be a first date, but it's all I can do to keep my hands to myself. No. Yes. No. We came to have a nice date, and that's what we're going to do. Go on. Date me. I dare you. Oh, that's easy. During year 2 of my fabulous adventure in celibacy in Avernus, I once got so... pent up, I burnt down my field tent. Blamed it on an imp, and never told a soul the truth. Beat that. Right you are. Hey, Hank? I think we ordered the...
It's a bleeder.
worst guy I ever met. Anyway, how about a toast? Oh, shit! May we live every day like it's our last. Because you never know when your last will come. Oh, that was great. The food and the company. Whatever do you mean? We're just two normal people living normal lives, very, very normally. I know I can't stay forever here with you. In fact, I feel like I don't have long left at all. We've been through so much, and the worst is yet to come. I have every reason to feel terrified, hopeless, not giving up. But to be here, with you, in the city I love, in this world that I love so much, it's all I could really ask for. You hear me? You're all I could ever ask for. I love you. And I know that whatever else this city will throw at us, we can handle it. Come on. There's something I want to show you upstairs. Hope you like it.
She picked my dude up like that. Yo. Why'd you pick my dude up like that, bro? I don't like you manhandling my dude, bro. Hey, yo, I don't, nah, bro, hold on a minute. I ain't, nah, dog. I don't like how that motherfucker look, G. Nah, bro, I don't like how that looked at all, dog. Fuck, no. What kind of cutscene is that, my nigga?
Hey, wanna play pretend? You and me. Let's imagine I get to live 50 more years. We have a whole life ahead of us. What do we do? You know what? I haven't the faintest idea what that is, but it sounds so delightfully elfy. I'd follow you, no questions asked. Then again, I'd follow you just about anywhere. Damn it. I wish I had a longer road ahead of me. I want to walk it with you.
And I gotta be a bug in the scene, bro. Like, it gotta be a bug.
Gods, what a disaster. Finding love like this. Finding you so perfectly late. I've always thought I was fearless. Never scared of a fight of the future. But dying has taught me so much. There's no courage in fearlessness. There's courage in being fucking terrified but still going forward. Still being grateful. Still trying. We're going to save this city. Together. It's going to be the last thing I do. That's why I know we're going to win. Let's get busy with it. I've got the rest of my life ahead of me, and a lot to do before I go.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I don't like. I'm not gonna lie, Brody. I don't like my character getting pegged, bro. Whatever that was, dog. Damn, I might have to just break. I don't wanna. Man, that kind of ruined the whole thing, bro. Nah, that's wild, dog. Like, what the fuck? Wild, bro.
I figured it out. Exactly what I want to do with you. Please say yes. There's a little spot I know in town. Say you'll go. My treat. Yes! Oh, man. Give me a... Hi. Hi. You look nice. And... Maybe I shouldn't knock what...
Huh?
We'll both have the seafood stew, please. And 2 glasses of... So, you're an adventurer, right? How's that going? Bad-ish. But hang on, this isn't first date talk. Tonight, I'm a mystery to you, and you're a mystery to me. It's all I can do to keep my hands to myself, anyway. Show me your ways. Good question. And easy enough in my case. I'm afraid of dying with regrets. Of living small and giving up the ghost before I've done what I came here to do. That means going after the things I love, including you. Your turn. No, particularly not for sinners like us. But if push comes to shove, I'll meet you in the City of Judgment. We'll paint it red. Oh, hey! Here comes our food. Hey, Hank? I think we ordered the...
To bleed her.
worst guy I ever met. Anyway, how about a toast? Oh, shit! Sorry. Hope they don't stay. Here's to living every day. Oh, that was great. The food and the... Looks like I need to find a more active way to entertain you. I know I can't stay. We've been through so much. But to be here, with you, in the city, you hear me? You're all I could ever ask for. I love you. And I know that whatever else this city will throw at us, we can handle it. You read my mind. Come on. There's something I want to show you upstairs. I rented us a room for the whole night. Just the 2 of us. Alone. Finally. Hope you...
I didn't mean to skip it all the way. Hold on. No. I gotta see what I did actually came to fruition. If I try and play my nigga like my nigga ain't with that little weirdo shit. Gotta get right. Dominate this motherfucker. Gotta dominate. Baby, baby.
I know I can't stay forever. We've been through so... But to be here, you hear me? You're all I could ever ask for. You read... Come on. There's something I want to show you upstairs. I rented us a room for the whole night. Just the two of us. Hope...
God damn, you know what? I think I'm gonna just go all the way through and see what happens. Yeah, I think I'm gonna give it a shot and see what happens. I think that animation is what it is, and I just got to go ahead and hope I don't get. You know what I mean? Screw it, screw it, screw it. Let's see what happens. Wow.
I know I can't stay forever. We've been through... But to be here, you hear me? You're all I... You read my... Come on. There's something I want... I rented us a room for the whole... Hope...
Yeah, that was disrespectful, dog. So enough. You know what? I don't. Yeah, that's tough, bro. Glitched ass cutscene. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Man, that's tragically trash. I think I might have just turned her down. I don't know. I mean, the cutscene, the word phrasing I choose, like, I don't know.
I know I can't stay forever. We've been through... But to be... You hear me? You're... Come on. There's something I want to show you upstairs. I just want to be with you, however you like. You're in control. No. After you.
It sucks. Better than my dude getting pegged, bro. Nah.
Hey, wanna play pretend? You and me. Let's imagine I get to live 50 more years. We have a whole life ahead of us. What do we do? You know what? That was never part of my plan. But in this fantasy, I can picture it. You, me, two little us's. That's a pretty picture, isn't it? Damn it. I wish I had a longer road ahead of me. I want to walk it with you. I'm not really tough enough to face any of this, you know. I'm scared shitless. But there's a courage in me I never knew I had. I've always thought I was fearless. Never scared of a fight or the future. But dying has taught me so much. There's no courage in fearlessness. There's courage in being fucking terrified but still going forward. Still being grateful. Still trying. We're going to save this city. Together. It's going to be the last thing I do. That's the spirit, soldier. Let's get busy with it. I've got the rest of my life ahead of me, and a lot to do before I go. I can't believe Will's given up his soul to Zariel. For a father he fell out with ages ago. There's such a thing as being too good. Someone ought to tell Will Ravengard. I was hoping you'd say that. It's a good old life, isn't it? If you're happy, I'm happy. Couldn't have said it better myself. Little Will's all grown up. I can't wait to see what trouble he gets into. Impossible. My bargain was uncommonly reasonable. A single soul for the return of Baldur's Gate's most beloved duke. A real bargain, I should think. I never thought the legendary Blade of Frontiers would surrender his father for freedom. Not very valorous, if you ask me. But what does a mean old devil like me know about heroes? Correct. I didn't. If you must know, I was scouting the cultists on behalf of Zariel. But those cursed shadows were thick enough to fell even a half-fiend. I woke in that damned pod. It kept my body sealed and my most powerful magic silenced. But a brave, kind, benevolent soul set me free. Gallantry isn't dead after all. The Absolutists worked a number on me at Moonrise. And you're the best hope I've got at payback. No one crosses the Hell's Children without getting scorched. Ugh, you are an inquisitive one. I'd have thought you'd figured by now. Zariel found new use for an old battle axe. The dead three in that bulging brain of theirs are a threat to more than this trifling city, you know. Savor her company.
Who's to say when Zariel might change her mind? My mistress can be so capricious. The 9 hells of Beator, each its own domain, each with its own archdevil to rule it. I call the first hell my home, Avernus, my mistress Zariel's realm, a torrid battleground split by the bloody waters of the Styx. How I adore it, the delicious agony of it all. The other 8, well, they are pleasures unto themselves. Perhaps I'll show you myself, if I deem you worthy. Why? I'm supplying Will with every scrap of his infernal power. I've paid my dues many times over. I tell you what, when the time comes to squish that big baddie of a brain, I'll lend you a hand.
Come to bask in the glow of the Moon Maiden's sword? Be most welcome.
I expected Baldur's Gate to be insipid, stale, wholly without merit. But it's got a vicious bite to it. Delightful. Return to Raphael. We must hear...
I wasn't expecting it, but I'm glad.
The dog wags his tail, a small bag. He gives in and surrenders his find to you. Scratch's tongue lolls out happily, his tail wagging even faster.
It seems your report was good, Wawargaz. Glad you could join us, Lozel. I'm told you carry an artifact most cherished. Tell me, Lae'zel of Kalir. What reward do you think the astral prism will fetch once I pluck it from your corpse and present it to Vlaakith? What honors, what riches will the Undying Queen grant me when I hand her the failed prince?
Stand down. I protect the prism on our queen's behalf.
The Undying Queen cares not for who delivers her the prism and the traitor prince within. All that matters is that it is delivered. The false heir's head will make a fine trophy for Vlaakith. As for you, I will leave nothing behind but meat and shattered bone. Damnable whelp. For 1,000 years I have given my life to Vlaakith. And you, Lae'zel, a child, an unascended, would snatch my glory for herself. You may keep your head. But I will yet be exalted. I will yet see my name carved in slate. Vlaakithka Sivim Hrath Krashet.
They tracked the artifact all this way. You handled them well.
Is some...
What's that?
My old home. Thank you for bringing me back. Look around. You'll find some of my things still intact. Perhaps even useful. A recipe for fiddlehead soup. A favorite meal of mine. When I had need of meals like that.
What's that?
An old container for brains. Empty. Shame. It would have been nice to find one to sustain me. My old sword. My first purchase as an adventurer. No use to you anymore. It's yours. A shell. A keepsake from my former voyage. Pinched in a moment of sentimentality. My old wardrobe. The home of all my disguises. We are what we appear to be. And so appearances matter.
What's that?
My cutlery set. A gift from my mother. The butter knife is missing, but otherwise it looks to be complete. I don't need it anymore, but the memory stirs something in me still.
That might be worth a look.
There she is, in all her glory. Duke Belin Stelmane, my old partner.
That might be worth a look.
The chains I use to bind my meals. Villains and lawbreakers. You see, I tried to exercise morality where I could.
Let's see what this does.
No, you can't be here. It's not safe. She has my scent. Run. Do not stop until you feel sunlight and fresh air. It's just flesh. But my spirit... She tormented me with blades and hot irons. I resisted. But then she forced me to drink foul brew. The rabid, cursed blood of all manner of beasts. I lost control. I felt the bear take over. Blood crazed. And she forced me into a cage. Along with children taken from the streets. I was powerless to stop myself. Their screams, her laughter, it's all I can hear. She's too strong. You have to turn around. Go. Let me buy you some time. She's coming for you. You face her already.
Look at it, crawling and sniffing and rooting around. Hush, hush. Orin will take care of you and your little pet. Gortash, the little Lord of Darkness. I know him well, yes. I could peel a fine pelt from the mutt I caught sniffing at your heels. Drag skin from flesh, from bone. I will not slice. His kind die too easily. The Murder Lord demands a better offering. Something new, sticky, sweet, and delicious. He wants you. No, no, I am Baal's chosen. He shows me glorious visions. Your flesh cleaved, your joints popped and broken. An altar slick with your sacrifice. But the dream, it flickers. I cannot focus on it. It is not yet complete. You must be made perfect. You must be sharpened. Against the tyrant's throat of...
You've heard Gortash's whispers. I see how your skull swarms with his promises. He whinges and wails over the crown of Karsus, wanting to command it without me. Oh, how I long to slit his poxy smile from ear to ear. But I can't touch him. He bound my blade when we first conspired. Gortash didn't want me at first. Didn't trust me. Got me to wag my tongue, swear an oath never to hang him from the hooks. Drip drain him into father's open jaws. You must kill the tyrant. Take the netherstone from his corpse and bring it to my temple.
There we slice and shred each other. The survivor claims the stones. What's left of the other is bars. Agree, and I will bring my assassins to heal. They watch you always, longing to spray the crimson from your veins. Refuse me, and you'll learn what happens to those who defy Baal's doctrine. So will your friend.
Orin demands a fight to the death. The prize for the victor, the Netherstones, and the chance to control the crown alone. Accept, and you must kill Gortash. Refuse, and your companion's life may be forfeit, as might your own. Orin's assassins will hunt you like prey for slaughter.
Oh no, we had a balance. The chosen three. But it tumbled when you turned the Bone Lord to ash. Now, Gortash tries to gouge me from the city. That festering inadequate thinks me a flesher, butchering and cleaving only to whip the herd towards his tin men's oppression. You must kill him. Gore him like a pig prepped for the spit. Only then will you be sweet and sharp, ready for the Murder Lord's purpose. Need? No, I do not need. You are made of nothing. Meaningless flesh and bone. I do not need. I offer. Baal's age approaches, and you could be there to see it. An idol of flesh, made to welcome his bleeding dawn. There is time for you yet. Time to save. Do not underestimate his steel watch. Seek their cradle in the lower city and skewer their skull meat. Make them rust and blood. Then you can gore the lordling again and again and again. But listen close, Bone Killer. Step in my domain while the tyrant still sucks air, and I will carve your failure into your pretty plaything's skull. Bring me his stone, and I will set the bait free. Only then can you and I make exquisite butchery. The victor will set the world to slaughter. That is Baal's offer. He will not make another.
I wonder what the next move is.
No one's stopped me yet.
What's this? A heretic in our midst? Your death, in the Dreadlord's name.
Close ranks.
Can't give up. Have to keep going.
time to waste.
There we go. Oh, I could go for a good meal.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
What's this?
Hope this ends well.
A long way to go still.
Attention!
All right, what now?
find a route.
Need to stay focused. On the move.
I've got it.
Talk to me.
And these things have stayed interesting.
Feeling fresh?
Action, not reaction.
Wanna dance? Shouldn't be too hard.
Can't afford to stay idle.
What a charmer.
Looking ahead.
Eager for battle.
No one back home will ever believe this.
I find the locals' fascination with the beach is but a conspiracy for prudes to leer at each other unquestioned. Why does anyone bother wearing swim garments at all?
I'm not inclined to bother myself, but I suppose it keeps the city watch at bay. Some act as though displaying bare flesh is more heinous crime than murder. No time to dally.
Never a dull. What to do?
To be doing?
A dinner date. At first your request...
What's this, cousin? Another absolutist come to see what we did to poor old Sarin. Your god took her mind, cultist, so Bereki took her head, and I burned the flesh from her bones. And now you come to interrupt the funeral rites. Yes, cousin. An excellent idea. Cousin says we will take you in return. He says you look just like kindling for Sarin's funeral pyre. I cannot. I am the last of us left to do the rites. I must do the rites. Pass then, and do not come back. This is Saren's final resting place and a killing ground for all who come to disturb her.
Shut up and keep your mucky little peepholes peeled.
What's the name of that river down there?
Wizard called it the sewer.
Whatever it's called, it's impressive. And it tastes great.
Any of you for me?
Why did it change at the last second? That's on me. I was trying to rush and I freaking misaimed it. So fortunate.
Yes.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
I have a lot on my mind.
I can keep going a little longer now.
If not over, then through. That's curious. What's that? That might be worth a look.
We watch, we wait.
A rush of ancient whispers fills your mind.
A new vessel brimming with blood darkens Baal's door. Do you have proof of your faith? You must bear proof of the dread. The vessel returns.
The penitent looks at you silently. The penitent doesn't respond, holding your gaze almost unblinked.
Indolence breeds madness.
There is work to do.
Don't burn yourself.
Still breathing, despite everything.
I brought my own paring knife. Now I just need some ingredients.
Fate, dost thou require a new ally? Or mayhap... Very well.